We're here in the Golf Race Fuels Racing Zone presented by Stone Ridge Specialty Insurance, doing a special slot car race here at the Yesterday Speedway's booth. And to have the call, veteran announcer Adam Ross.
Now who's on the inside? All right, Brandon Feeney on the inside, the white number 5, Jomo on the outside with the advantage of the outside retaining wall. I got to think that's going to come in handy on this course. Brandon has Jomo. He is correct. Who's going to start this thing off? We have an official starter. 2 laps the distance. 5 laps? I signed up for 2. Feeney on the inside, a little slow on the start. Jomo off of the outside. He'll lead lap number 1. On to lap 2 they go. Oh, we've got 1 around. We've got 2 around. Feeney back on track a little bit quicker. Can Jomo close in? I believe that was lap 3. 2 to go here. And we've got a side-by-side battle. What a pass on the high side. Oh, my goodness. What a battle it was. Brandon Feeney moves on. James Jordan, Peter Jordan James taking the inside of this 5-lapper, and it looked to be ready to go. Peter with the advantage on the high side. Oh, contact. We got a couple of them off the track. Side by side they go. We're struggling to keep them on the slots this time around. James inching his way around the track. He is discovered a little bit slower, is a little bit faster. Arms raised in the air. I believe the final lap, but James come down to the start-finish line. He's going to take that win. So the inside lane is 2 wins in a row. Michael Wallace and Damin Sawyer. Oh, Damon's going to take the outside. That's a bold move. Inside lane with the advantage. That's Michael out to the lead. He'll lead lap number 1, go off the track on lap 2. Damin closing that gap, though, with 2 laps complete. The outside lane starting to come in here. Can he close in? Final lap has begun. The outside. Oh, it looked like he had a chance, but the inside lane wins it once again.
I beat your favorite driver.
Oh, Peter with lane choice. He's going to take the inside, putting Brandon Feeney on the outside. 5 laps to determine our first finalist of the day. Oh, Peter on the throttle first, just about puts it out of the ballpark. He'll lead lap number 1, crashing the exact same spot. Consistency is everything. Brandon Feeney on the high side, figuring things out here, but he's upside down. That'll allow Peter to close in. But I believe Brandon a full lap ahead of Peter, if I'm not mistaken. This should be the, whoa, out of the ballpark he goes. That gave Peter a shot to close in, but Brandon Feeney not to be denied. He takes the win and on his way to the finals. James Jordan with lane choice. He's going to take the inside, sticking Michael Wallace on the high side, our second semifinal. Inside lane with the advantage as James Jordan. He'll lead lap number 1. Come to a ceremonial stop at the start-finish line. Both of them wrecking this time. Michael closing in, swinging the car to the outside. He'll loop it around. James Jordan goes off the track. Oh, James Jordan has lost the lead. Michael out in front. And I believe this is the final lap. I have trouble counting to 5, but that's Michael Wallace, I believe, taking the victory in the semifinal. It'll be Michael Wallace against Brandon Feeney.
All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, outside. You're going outside.
Wow, Michael Wallace chooses the outside, Brandon Feeney on the inside. 5 laps for all the podcaster glory. I couldn't even count to 5.
We'll do 5.
Everyone ready? Sir. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dead even start. Lap number 1, side by side. Brandon Feeney edging out in front on the inside. He goes off the track into the wrong lane. Feeney out in front by half a lap as they begin. Lap number 4. With a full lap on the field, Brandon Feeney can cruise around here in that white number 5 to take the win. The Podcaster Championship goes to Brandon Feeney. Brandon Feeney, let's talk about a big win here. The camera right over here. You've never won on GeForce. This really isn't on GeForce. I hate to break that to you, but you're still the big winner today.
Well, we got Brett, we got you. It's semi-official. Like, we got a prize and everything. It's a racetrack. It's GForceTV pretty much. I'm sure we can sneak this into a race rival somewhere.
Now, were you on the inside group for every one of your races?
No, I went inside, outside, back, inside. They tried to throw me off my game, but, the peer pressure came in, and we had to bring the win home for Jomo Media.
I was going to say, is there anyone you want to thank for this victory?
I got to thank Yesterday Speedway for having this fun. I got to thank everyone being here, and I got to thank you for being coerced into announcing this for us.